Hello. Did you have a good Halloween? Halloween is October 31st. Perhaps the origin of Halloween is. I'm sure everyone knows this well. From the end of October at the cathedral in early November, praying for dead souls. There is a period so all over the world. Dead soul. As for the length, I looked for rituals. Late October. November. Seeing the ceremonies of the candle open, the whole world refrains from death. Consciousness of the soul. I feel that they are similar. It seems to have something to do with the beginning of civilization. Life and death. Consciousness of the soul, with the beginning of humanity. It is our eternal theme. It's like an unsolved homework. Today is the origin of Halloween, and held all over the world. For dead souls. Let's find out about the ritual. The origin of Halloween, an ancient Celtic festival. It originated from Samhain. Celts celebrate October 31st, the beginning of a new year, considering winter as the beginning. On this day, the living world, the world of the dead approaches. The souls of the dead, they believed it would come back. The Celts chase away evil spirits to welcome the spirits of our ancestors. Light up. They have a tradition of wearing masks. This tradition, medieval, it is delivered to the United States via Europe. It became a modern Halloween. All Saints' Day in the Cathedral. All Saints' Day in November 1st. And Every Soul's Day in November 2nd. Praying for the dead. There is interference. This anniversary is celebrated by the Pope around the 7th century. Bonifacio IV. May 13th, a day for all martyrs. It started with. Afterwards, it was moved to one day for all in November saints and the dead. It has become a day of prayer. Ghost Sinner of South America. Dios de los Muertos. Originated in Mexico and widely as known an event from October 31st to November 2nd. It's in progress. This is originating from the ancient Aztec civilization, modern Mexico, with traditions combined with culture. The souls of the dead to meet family and friends. They believe it will come back. Family has soul. The soul liked putting food on the foundation. They feel reconnected with soul. Every saint and soul in the cathedral. Prayer Day and South America. Dios de los Muertos. Everyone remembers the dead. With a tradition to honor Halloween, and we have a common theme. But Halloween is part of Celtic society. It started from above. While it is a cultural tradition, cathedrals and South American traditions, it has a deeper religious meaning. Halloween, All Saints' Day. Dios de los. Like Muertos. Different cultures. At the same time, honoring heroes and the dead. Being conscious. That's really interesting and common. According to several studies, at a similar time, Ghost Jenna, a ceremony to honor the dead occurred. In the background, there are natural seasonal reasons. There are many views. In fall, the weather becomes cooler to the end times. It feels like a time when nature declines. When it reminds people of death. It was time. European Celts, Samhain Festival. Dios de los of South America, like Muertos. Festivals commemorating death held in fall. Natural cycle and human consciousness is connected from beliefs. It can be seen as originating from, in another European country, Allhelgona of Sweden. Finland. Like Kibis. All dead at the festival. There is a perception and memory of this. Even in Africa, there is a similar tradition. For example, Pompowa in Ghana, Uru in Nigeria. The Loba tribe's Igungun festival is trying to interact with the souls of the dead. Event. They value their relationship with their ancestors. Allhelgona in Sweden in November. Open on the first Saturday. This is for all adults and honoring those who have passed away. It comes from a Catholic ritual. Swedes go to the grave, light candles for the dead. They often place white lilies. During this period, shining brightly with countless candles, meditation and prayer, quiet, spending time in remembrance. It's common. Cemeteries in Sweden, the appearance of brightening with bright candles, even very beautiful. Show off your pious scenery. Kaivas of Finland. every year in Finland, held in the first week of November. Alul in Sweden, come out sweet. It has a similar meaning. Finnish people too go to the grave, honor the dead, light up the cemetery. In the darkness of winter, the shaking scene is calm and solemn, create an atmosphere. Some Finns have families at home. Family gathers about those who passed away. Talk or let's celebrate quietly by sharing memories. Ghana's Pumpul. To the ancient traditions of Ghana, mainly harvest. Autumn is at the end. Open in early winter. The people of Ghana are the shamans of the village. The elders are the center. Hold a festival for the dead. In the ceremony, tradition, music and dance are considered important. Wear a mask and call on the spirits of your ancestors. Their wisdom and they ask for protection. Ghanaian with the dead. They think it communicates. Through this, they wish the community safety and prosperity. The Egungun Festival in Nigeria. As a tradition of the Yoruba tribe, mainly at the end of the year, opens differently depending on the region. At the Egungun Festival, the spirits of our ancestors come back. They believe the ancient soul with the tribe. At this festival, wearing a mask, dancers symbolize ancestors and souls. Dance in elaborate costumes. Participants worked hard through dancers, trying to communicate with the spirits of their ancestors, to pray for the blessings of their ancestors, food, celebrate it with dance and song. These various festivals are all ancestral, in honor of the respect and memory of. At the same time, community connection common and stability. They have a purpose. These 4 rituals and festivals include common ground. There are clear differences. Show the unique traditions of each culture. What we have in common is with the dead, they have respect for their ancestors. And light, and using fire. All 4 of these monas, light as a symbolic element. Use it. Sweden and in Finland, candles are lit. Remember the dead. With them, it symbolizes connection. For Ghana and Nigeria, rather than fire, masks and costumes are emphasized, with lights and dances that symbolize the soul. It reveals similar symbolism. These rituals are family and village. People come together, comfort each other, connect. This is an important opportunity for them to beyond simply remembrance, bond between living people. It can also play a role in raising. The festivals of Ghana and Nigeria believing that the soul actually returns. Talk to them, asking for help. Oh, they think it's in important. Europe, communion with the dead, although expressed as a symbol, in the end, everyone is considered part of a community. They think communication with this is important. The difference is Sweden and Finland, quiet and solemn, pray, performing a central ceremony, grave, visiting and lighting candles. It's a major activity. On the other hand, Ghana and Nigeria, the Egyptian army festival, more dynamic and colorful dances, accompanied by music, mask, not quiet meditation, beauty water and through music, various symbols. Express yourself actively. Events in Sweden and Finland, according to Christian tradition, it focuses on religious prayer. It has to do with the memorial at the cathedral. In contrast, Ghana and Nigeria festivals are magical. It is rooted in indigenous beliefs. The soul of the dead, communicating directly. It contains magical elements. European consciousness is made up of families, tendency, while strong African festivals, the entire community participates, more open and festive, have a vibe. Through this, collective joy and, to borrow the wisdom of our ancestors, have a strong personality. These commonalities and differences, each culture, how to look at death and the soul. With ancestors, what boundaries? Show me how you think. Today, why are Halloween events told, and in countries around the world, ceremonies that honor the souls of the dead, about being done on the same day? Our lives from the beginning of humanity, and about death, and about the soul. Oh, it's both amazing and surprising. About life and death soul. People all over the world consistently think it's a topic of constant interest. Also, I think it's an unsolved mystery. Oh, I made this video today.
Anyone left this world first.
If you have family during this period, quietly, through spiritual prayers and rituals, remember them and meet them. Thanks for watching. See you again in the next video. Thank you.